And True Fin Fan says, Tua, a punch drunk fighter. I've seen this before. You, you know, True Fin Fan, after all the concussions and the injuries, maybe that took a toll on the guy, dude. You know, and he got his money and he got soft. And instead of it raising his game, maybe marriage, two kids, you get the money, you have all these injuries, your family's probably telling you on top of your wife, please take care of yourself. And now you have even more, you have even more to save yourself and less to play for because you made the money. You're already in the NFL. Now you have the wife, and now you have the kids, and now you have the life, and that's your future. You know that football is just kind of a bridge. So, you know, I'm looking at a guy that lost his edge, you know, lost the eye of the tiger, and he's got to go back with Apollo Creed, and Apollo's got to take him back to back to the hood, even though Tua's from the Polynesian area. It's not the hood, but Apollo Creed only goes to the hood, or he's got to go to Russia in the ice, somewhere. But he's going to have to go get his edge again. And if he doesn't do that, because that's what it looks like to me. It looks like to me like a guy that accomplished what he needed to accomplish. He realizes the health risks now and says, yeah, I'm not willing to play the way I used to play, and I'm not playing with the edge that I used to play with because, bro, his passing is completely off. This isn't the Tua that we saw the first couple of years that was throwing darts all over the place. This guy lost his edge. This guy got human. This guy got the money, got the family, got the kids, got priorities now that are much more important than football. Not to you, season ticket holder, win for anything at all costs, but for the player, this happens to some of them. They finally accomplished what they accomplished. The road to it wasn't easy. There was a lot of sacrifices, hip, concussions, all kinds of shit. And you're like, yeah, I'm not willing to do that anymore because I already got the money in the bank. And so then from that moment, you have lost your edge, your balls, your cojones, your eye of the tiger, whatever the hell you want to call it. Tua doesn't have that anymore. Doesn't have that anymore. So it's clear with the way he plays that he does not have that anymore. And his priorities, which, you know, I got to say, his wife's going to be a lot longer with him than football and the kids and all that other stuff. So it is what it is. And Miami loses because of that. And for him, we'll find out. If that's the case, then he'll go quietly eventually and retire. If not, he'll resurrect himself somewhere else that isn't here because nobody wins here anyways. So let's also not, let's not make it sound like anybody else has success here. Nobody has success here. Nobody succeeds here. No coaches succeed here. Players don't succeed here. They don't put together winning playoff seasons. They don't make deep playoff runs. They just don't do anything. They just don't. We have Richmond Webb waiting to get into the Hall of Fame because his team didn't accomplish jack shit. Are you paying attention? Richmond Webb isn't in the Hall of Fame, not because he doesn't deserve it. Oh, God, he deserves it. I watched the man play. I covered his whole career pretty much. That guy deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but his team didn't win shit. So this happens to a lot of great players when they're part of teams that don't win anything, don't accomplish anything. It's that much harder for them to get in. They have to be so extraordinary. They have to be Jason Taylor. Look how hard it was for Zach to get in. Why? His team didn't win shit. that hurts you, man. That hurts you big time. When your team doesn't accomplish anything, and this has been going on for decades now, it hurts the players' chances to get it. It just diminishes them. May not completely stop you, but boy, it hurts you. It sets you back. Team accomplishments are very, very important in order to get into the Hall of Fame. It really elevates even more your accomplishments because they were part of winning seasons and things that mattered. Whereas a lot of our Dolphin players, they put up a lot of stats in a bunch of games that don't matter at all. Sucks, you know? Games that don't matter at all because they don't turn into any relevant seasons and they don't turn into deep playoff runs. So, kind of sucks. But, yeah, today, I don't know. To me, I have to look at Tua and say something's going on with this young man, and it's not good. And it's not good. He has completely lost his edge. That's the way I see it. I don't see the same guy that I saw a couple of years ago. He did everything to keep that damn team in it. So, what can I tell you?
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.